Hello there. Wow. Perfect. Wonderful. Well done.
Okay.
We are jumping back into Animal Crossing City Folk here on the Nintendo Wii. Wild Violet in live chat says, I was 4 when this was out. Sentinel says, best original soundtrack of any Animal Crossing. I 100% wholeheartedly agree. I love the soundtrack of Animal Crossing City Folk / Wild World since they shared a soundtrack. I would love to see a resurgence in Animal Crossing 6. I would love to see a resurgence of this soundtrack as well. Because, like, this was, like, in my mind, you had Animal Crossing on GameCube, you had Wild World and City Folk, and they shared a soundtrack, so that at that point, 2 of the 3 Animal Crossing games had the same soundtrack. So in my mind, I just got hooked on, like, this is what Animal Crossing music is. Then New Leaf came along with an original soundtrack, which was great. New Horizons, same thing, but it's, like, still in my mind, this is the Animal Crossing soundtrack for me. C-Steps is my most played video game possibly ever. Yeah, no, for sure. I've played City Folk more than any other video game on the planet. WeeMan365 in live chat says, it's been a while. Welcome, 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 welcome. So wait, no. We're jumping in here. We're going to try to catch the giant pedal tail today. That's the deal. That's what we're trying to do. August through October, so we got like a month and a half left to catch this bad boy. Giant pedal tail, and I think I didn't put down the time, but I think it was like between 5 and 7. I think it was like 5 to 7 p.m. Let me double check just to be 100% safe. Giant pedal tail City Folk. Yeah, I know it's gonna be tricky to catch, but I'm confident. And also, I saw CSEP in chat saying about coming to my island during the stream. I'm gonna try to catch this pedal tail this episode. If for some reason I succeed and there's still time on the clock, I will absolutely allow you to come to my island or my town. Sorry. But I'm going to say, yes, between 5 and 7 p.m. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Other things. Oh, Weeman says, I can't get my Wii back to, I still don't know how, Wii-Mi-Fi for some reason. Wii-Mifi. Okay, so we're going to keep it on this date. Friday, September 15th. We're going to do... let's do 5:30, actually. Give us plenty of time. Okay. So let's load in here. Let's get this giant pedal tail, shall we? So the giant pedal tail... The giant pedal tail dragonfly is the last thing I have to collect outside of artwork. I've got all the fossils. I got all the fish. I just need to catch this giant pedal tail. And then we are in the best of shape. It is... I said to the right time, right? Yeah, this is 5 p.m. Or 5:30 p.m. The music sounds so somber and relaxing that it's like, I feel like it should be middle of the night. And also there are a million crickets out too, so. Am I at AM? How did I do that? I was gonna say, I knew it was different. I knew it was wrong. Hold up. I was gonna say, this doesn't sound right. How did I do that? Oh, does it go in military time? In City Folk? Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Dylan Fisher says, can you show your town tune? Yes, I can. I did set it to AM. How did I do that? Jeez, thank you for that. Good catch. I would have been looking for a dragonfly that didn't exist that entire time. Oh, you know what? That's why. I thought this meant it was like pushed down. I didn't even acknowledge that. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Thank you for noticing that. Alright, this time for real, Rover. Yeah. This time for real. Switched it from AM to PM, and we're ready to catch a dragonfly now. I'm gonna run around a little bit, see if I can catch this or find this dragonfly quick. Oh god, it's raining now. Quick, somebody tell me for sure if the giant petal-tail dragonfly is or is not available in the rain. I'm assuming that it's not. But I want confirmation before I time travel. And I saw in chat, it can fly... It can fly over cliffs. Now, do you mean by that... Do you mean they can fly down, like, off of cliffs? Or they can fly up from, like, canyons and over the cliffs? So those are two very big differences. And I'm gonna need to know that. Let me go empty my pockets and sell all the crap out. Doesn't specify on Wiki. Not sure if it'll appear in the rain. I don't think it will, so I'm going to sell some crap, and then I'm going to time travel quick. I'll show you my town tune quick. So it is indeed a... It is indeed an All-American Reject song, because they were really freaking popular when I was a kid, when I was first playing this. And the song is called Give You Hell. By the All-American Rejects. It's not great. My rendition of it is not great, but I'll show you what it is nonetheless, and how to set it. And maybe you could tweak it if you love the song and you want to set it as your town tune. Go for it. It'll just need to. I miss Pelly. I miss this music, this post office town hall music. Alright, so here it is. Wait, did it reset? Is that... No, it didn't reset. Yeah, that's... I'm trying to figure out, like, what part of the song. There are no pauses in it, which is why it's broken, and why it sounds so crappy. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the part that says, like, when you see my face, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. It's really bad, though. Quite frankly, it's really bad. So, you know. Alright. Let me save and quit, and we're gonna time travel again. I'm really getting raked over the coals with this time, with setting this clock right now. I am not doing a good job. We're 10 minutes deep into the episode, and we haven't even started our hunt. And that's total... I mean, the rain wasn't my fault, but the first one was pretty much my fault. Wild Violet says, I think my Wii is broken. My Wii, for some reason, when I last started to play, started hissing. So I turned it off terrified. And it wasn't the disk drive trying to read a disk or trying to find a disk that wasn't in it. That's the thing. I mean, I don't know how much of a hissing sound that would be, but I feel like that would make some kind of noise that could be comparable to a hissing sound. I'm gonna switch lucky 13. I'm gonna switch back to Wednesday, September 13th. Same time, 5:34 p.m. And let's see if it's still raining or if we can get a nice sunshiny evening to catch a giant petal-tailed dragonfly. That would be swell. It was the controller around the batteries. Oh. Oh. Well, then the Wii should be fine. Just not the controller, maybe. The controller might be bad. I don't know. Or maybe it's the batteries. Oh, you know what? Oh, cool. It's a nice night. Yeah, there is a speaker actually built into the Wii remote. That could be what you're hearing. I don't know why it's hissing at you, but that would be my guess. It has something to do with the speaker, the internal speaker on the Wii remote. And it is kind of like the battery cartridge is back here. It's like the front of it, but the same section where the speaker is. I've never heard it before either, but I don't know. That would be my guess. Not saying that it's normal. It's definitely not normal. But that'd be my guess as to what it is. Or where it's coming from. Alright, now we're getting into it. Now we're on the hunt for a giant petal-tailed dragonfly. So let me go back. I started telling the story earlier, but now that we're playing City Folk on the Wii, I feel like it's a great time to discuss it. And I said I would return to the story. So let me tell you about how I got my Nintendo Wii. The legend of John getting his Nintendo Wii. So like I said, the holiday season came. The Nintendo Wii released, what was it? November of 2006? 2007? I don't remember. I think it might have been November of 07. I don't remember. It's not that important. But holiday season came around, the Nintendo Wii released, and one of my best friends, got a Nintendo Wii, and we were obsessed with the thing. Like, Wii Sports was our jam. It was so much fun. I remember he had a birthday party in December, because his birthday was in December. So his birthday party was obviously in December, and I remember they set up like a Wii Sports tournament. And like there were like prizes for whichever, party goer won the Wii Sports tournament with the most points, and it was such an awesome, I don't know. The Wii was great. And I fell in love with it, and I was like, I need one. So I asked for one for Christmas. And my parents were like, I don't know about all this. So anyway, Christmas morning comes, and I open gifts, and I find a small assortment of Nintendo Wii games including Disney and Pixar's Cars, the video game, which is such a fun game, and I don't know why. Like, it doesn't deserve to go as hard as it does, but it really does go pretty freaking hard. It's such a fun game. So Cars, the video game. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Also an amazing game. One of the first games I got for the Nintendo Wii. Right? I want to say there was another one, but I think that actually might have been it. Super Monkey Ball, Banana Blitz, and Cars, the video game. You know what? I think Spider-Man 3 might have been. I don't remember. It was one of my first Wii games, and I freaking loved that game too. That went hard on the Wii. Spider-Man 3 was my jam. I own it now. I think I still own my original copy, and I will absolutely play that on the channel, because while it's not a strictly Nintendo game, it was like a beloved Nintendo Wii title from my childhood, so, but with that said, so I opened all these gifts, and I found a small assortment of Nintendo Wii games, but there was no Wii, right? And I have a similar story about 3DS, and maybe I'll tell that story during my New Leaf Let's Play this week. But there was no Nintendo Wii console, because Santa couldn't track one down. They were sold out everywhere. So that began my dad and I's pursuit for a Nintendo Wii. It was a long, storied journey. Lots of phone calls to all the local stores, Best Buy, Toys R Us, GameStop, Game Crazy. I think EB Games was still in existence. Circuit City. Just all these places that don't even exist anymore, many of them. And then one day, in mid-April, I believe it was, the year after that it, so like basically like half a year after the Nintendo Wii released, my dad was reading the early morning Sunday newspaper, right? As he did, because he's a dad. And he was reading the Sunday paper, and he saw, it must have been like 5 or 6 a.m. Like, why are you up that early, man? Calm down. It's extra. And he woke me up, and he was like, hey, John, apparently Circuit City is getting a small shipment of Nintendo Wiis. If you roll out of bed right now, we'll drive over there, we'll get in line, we'll see if we can get a Nintendo Wii, right? And me, I was like, oh my god, right now? Sure. Like 6 a.m.? No problem, let's do it. I'll get in line for a Nintendo Wii at 6 a.m. Now it's like, there aren't a lot of things I would do at 6 a.m. There are not a lot of things, no matter how much I love doing them, there are not a lot of things I would roll out of bed at 6 a.m. for. At least not that excitedly and that, willingly. So we got there, right? And we stood in line. And there was a line outside Circuit City. And I was like, this is the thing. I feel it. I feel in my bones that today's the day. There might have been there were probably 4 or 5 people in front of us. Now, there was no real confirmation. This is all speculative. They could have gotten 2 Wiis in for all we all knew, right? The doors slide open. Somebody comes out, and they go. Again, it's like 6:30 in the morning or something like this. He goes, we got 8 Nintendo Wiis. We have printed out little slips of paper, and we're going to distribute them in order of the line. You bring this, if you get a piece of paper, bring it back today at opening, which is like 10 a.m. I think for the store, and you'll get a Wii. And I was like, oh my god, like quickly, count how many people are in front of us. I hope nobody's getting multiple. I think it was like 1 per person though, or 1 per household, whatever it was. Anyway, long story short, we got a slip of paper, right? We got one of these slips of paper, and it was one of the single most exciting moments in my entire life. This is not an exaggeration. To this day, I still think about this moment, and I feel it in my soul, okay? Like, it was one of the most exciting moments of my entire life when we got that slip of paper confirming that today was the day that I'm going to get a Nintendo Wii. After all of this, like, I feel like if it was, like, under the tree on Christmas, it wouldn't have been the same, right? I got my N64 on Christmas, and I fondly remember that. I have that memory as well. But that was not as exciting as the day that we, at long last, I had acquired this little slip of, computer paper that said today was the day you're going to get a Wii, right? And so we went home, and I was so excited. And then it became apparent that my older sister, she used to run cross country, and she had a 5K that day that she had paid for that she was supposed to participate in. I think it was a 5K. I don't think it was a school function. I think it was like a legitimate 5K run that she, was supposed to run in, right? And it was at the exact same time that Circuit City opened. And my dad was like, I don't know, I'm sorry, John. Amy has to go to her, she has to go to her run. And I was like, you mean I'm not getting my Wii today? What do you mean I'm not getting my Wii today? After all this? After fighting in the trenches with you for so long, you're just gonna give up that easy? Are you Are you kidding? Right? But, long story short, my sister was unable to run that day, right? She was unable to, like, she got up, and it was a whole thing. I'm not going to go into her personal reasons or anything like that. It's not important, nor do I want to invade her privacy. Not that anybody knows who she is or whatever, or any relation to me, but, you know, out of respect. Long story short, she couldn't run, and so my dad was like, I think we're getting the Wii today. And I was like, word up. Thank you, Amy, for your misfortune. I feel really terrible knowing what I actually, like, it's not important. But I feel terrible saying that. I feel like a schmuck. But long story short, we went on a walk around, like, this, like, it's called Grings Mill. It's like a local park. There's like a cool walking trail. My dad and I, we walked around the area until Circuit City opened. We went right at opening time. I got my Nintendo Wii, and the rest is history. And it was the greatest day of my life. One of the greatest days of my life. You know. Don't let my wife hear that, you know, our wedding day wasn't the greatest day of my life. And that me getting my Nintendo Wii as a kid somehow was better than me getting married to her. Don't let her hear that. It was one of the best days of my life, I will say. One of many great days. But, yeah. But then, you know, I have a bunch of fond memories. I have a lot of fond memories of just, like, playing video games with my dad as well. He was never good at video games. In fact, like, he kind of hates them. Anything that has, like, any kind of complex controls is just out of the question. He used to play Pokemon Stadium. We used to, like, Poke Battle constantly when I was a kid. Back when I had no idea how Pokemon actually worked. Like, I enjoyed playing, and oh my god, there it is. Okay, here we go. Get back here. Crap. Oh my god, guys. The hunt is on. Where'd it go? Did it get away? Oh crap, I think it got away. It's a speedy dude, so it might not have, but I think got away. Crap, dude. I should have stayed on the other side. Back to the left. I should have stayed on the other side. No, I don't have time for your dialogue right now. You see that at the corner of your eye? Do you think it went this way? I feel like at this point it probably is... Oh, what is that? That's a regular dragonfly. Oh, I missed it. Oh my god, I'm missing it. I'm done trying to catch that one. It's embarrassing. Oh! Crap. It's still here. No! Crap! It did not get away. Don't tell me it got away this time. I think it got away that time for real. Oh no, dude. It's always that same spot. Oh no, there it is. Don't go anywhere. You bugger. No! I got it. I got it, guys. We did it. 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 We completed the CRITTERPEDIA for Animal Crossing City Folk, dude. At long last. Yo, dude. I caught every single kind of bug. Holy crap. Let me run this to the museum right now, dude. We did it. That makes me feel really stupid last time, though. Because last time I thought it got away. But I just thought it got away twice right there. And it was still around. So I wonder if it was still around after I missed it before. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. We got it. And this should complete my, my bug wing now. Oh my god, dude, we did it. We did it. Sentinel says Petunia is somewhere off in the distance calling you a loser right now. Yeah, well, Petunia can... moolah la herself. I'm really disappointed that Blathers doesn't outright tell me, like, hey, you did it. Congratulations. Says you just waited for the live stream. Yeah, exactly. So here is a completed bug wing in Animal Crossing City Folk here in the museum. Absolutely incredible. Y'all just witnessed history. Y'all just witnessed, like, the culmination of my entire childhood in one bug catch. Oh my god, I'm like smitten right now. This is dope. I'm so happy. We did it. Let me look at this right now too. So bugs. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. The complete bug exhibit. Fish, same deal. The complete set of fish here in Animal Crossing City Folk. We're done catching bugs and fish in this game, which is bittersweet, quite frankly. C-Sip says, I witnessed you catch all the fish and bugs. Congratulations, I was here for both live streams. Yes. Wild Violet says, purple tarantula? Yeah, I mean, the little guy down here is purple. The real thing isn't purple. It's over here throwing down with the scorpion over here, being as creepy as ever. They don't like each other very much. Alright. Dude, we did it. Oh my god. We freaking did it. So I'll be getting my golden bug catching net soon. Next episode here on the Let's Play, so I'm excited about that. Oh man, let's go check if there's any artwork. I'm feeling lucky, guys. I'm feeling lucky. Let's go to the city and see if Crazy Red's gonna sell me some legitimate artwork today. The answer is no, because he's a crook. But, I mean, I'll try it anyway. Might as well, right? Just a little bit even more progress. That's the last remaining thing. The last thing I have to do in Animal Crossing City Folk here on the Wii is collect artwork and finish the art wing of my museum. And then I am all done. I also have to get the golden slingshot. I don't know how to get that. Oh, don't let me forget. Guys, also, I need to get my, I buried a shovel to make a golden shovel, so I'll have the full set of golden tools. Don't let me forget to sign off, or don't let me forget to grab that, to dig that up before I sign off, I should say. This episode might run a little bit long. We're about the 28-minute mark of the recording, so let me hurry through Cappen's dialogue and make this happen quickly. C-Sep says the golden slingshot is the same way to get the silver one. It's just a chance. It's just by shooting things down, right? It just... Is it... So, I know in New Leaf, it's like you shoot down a certain number of balloons, and then you get the silver one, and then you shoot down a certain number, and you get the gold one, right? So in City Folk, is it completely random? Oh my god, are you kidding me? This dude is never in, like... Whatever. Let me go get this, this gold shovel, and then I'll have all the gold tools. Well, all the gold tools except for the gold, bug catching net, which I'm gonna get in the mail, thanks to that giant pedal tail. And then the golden slingshot, which I still need to shoot down. C-Sep says, you have to shoot down a certain amount for it to appear. I haven't tried to get a second one. Okay, so, like, I still have to get the golden card, too. I never got the golden, shopping card. Because I modded to exceed the amount necessary, so I don't think I ever tripped the programming that, you know, afforded it to me. Wild Violet says, "Oh, John, can you do me a favor? What's up?" Maybe. Alright, I believe I buried the golden fishing rod, or the golden shovel over here. Well, it wasn't a golden shovel. I forget, do you have to... I didn't remember when I did it. Do you have to water it to make it golden? The answer is no, you don't have to water it. Alrighty. So let's look at these golden tools quick. We got the golden fishing rod. We got the golden shovel. We got the golden axe. We got silver slingshot, silver bug catching net. That'll be golden soon, and that will hopefully be golden soon. So that's that. So let me sign off. That's where we'll call it with Animal Crossing City Folk. We done gone did the thing, guys. We done gone did the thing. I'm happy to say. Put that away for now. C-Step says I need a silver fishing rod if you got one. The silver fishing rod you just get from buying at the store, right? I think that's how you get the silver one. The silver shovel I know you get from the reset center. I don't know how I got the silver bug catching net or anything else. I think that's also just like a luck of the draw thing when it comes to shopping here. So I don't think I have an extra one, but if I do find that I have an extra one at some point, I will absolutely give it to you.